What's going on, y'all? Hope all is well, man. I want to make this video for the people who are in the lonely chapter. You can hit this stage multiple times in your life, and you will hit this stage multiple times in your life. This can be, you going to the college for the first time. You got to leave some of your old friends. This can be you getting out of a long-term relationship with with a person that maybe thought that you was going to be married to. And then lastly, which I feel like is one of the most pivotal points of your journey, is you're walking with Christ now, and you start to see everybody can't go with you, and there's different stages of this. So just from my journey, I just want to give you some encouragement on this journey, maybe some things that I've experienced on my journey, and hopefully be able to help you out. So if this helps, great. If it's not, you like, man, you don't know nothing yet, God bless you. You can click off the video. But man, first of all, I want you to know, like, this is normal. Like, this is not no special thing. Oh my gosh, I'm the only person in this world who was going through this. And then you start to pile upon all these thoughts and all these beliefs about yourself, and you can suffocate yourself with these things. So first of all, I want to let you know you're not alone. This is a part of everyone's journey, especially people who want to grow in some type of form. You have to constantly elevate. Just listen to a sermon today, and he's talking about when it comes to different, styles of runs. You have the 3K, you got the 5K, you got the half a marathon, you got the marathon, the long. Come on now, brother. With that little rice can on there, man. Well, I don't know why these people do that stuff to their cars, but anywho, you got these different races, right? You got the 3K, the 5K, the half a marathon, the marathon, and as you're constantly running, doing these different stages of running, there's less people. So that's just how it is, man. And especially on this journey of walking with Christ, it's a marathon. It's only been 2 years for me right now. So, just me getting baptized. So I know I'm still a rookie with it. I'm still learning and developing and hearing God's voice and all those things, man. But I just want you to understand this is a natural thing, and it must happen for your elevation. Because if you try to hold on to some of these relationships, they're going to keep you stuck where you don't want to be. So I'm just to let you know it's pivotal, and you're not alone. Secondly, what I want to let you know, don't act like you're alone. I had this problem, man, and it's something that I'm still stewarding right now, and just trying to get better with, is a lot of the times you force yourself into isolation, right? There's people out there who care about you. There's people out there who love you, who want to help you. You have different resources, and these things, but then for some reason in the back of your mind, you like, I got it, man. Or you come to a point of you don't want to put burden on other people, right? That comes from trauma, right? That means you need healing. So, because you may have a situation in the past where you try to share your experience in life or something that you may be dealing with, and it may got rejected multiple times, maybe from even some people that you respected before, and you don't want to share anymore. So first of all, I want to rebuke that about you. I want to rebuke that in the name of Jesus. That mindset, that belief system that you have developed from that trauma, I pray, Lord, guides you in getting healing from that trauma. But I want you to recognize that and really just use what you have in front of you, especially if you got friends and they've been telling you over and over again, hey, bro, I got you, or hey, girl, I got you. I want to see you do better. Like, I'm here. Call me if you need me. You do it. And if you coming from a place like you don't want to burden people, you got to be self-aware of that too. Now, it's a difference now, because there's some people who like to just throw burdens on everybody, tell you about, everything they got going on. Let me, that's a little better. They like to tell everybody whatever they got going on, and they're constantly just dumping trauma. They're dumping all these burdens on top of you. Like, there's a difference now. Like, be self-aware about yourself. But if you're not that person, and it's some things that you truly need help with or need community about, man, go get it. Like, use what God has placed around you, because you essentially, disrespecting him, or I won't say disrespecting. It's more of a thing where I'm just like, you're not using the thing that he has set out for you. He may be praying for something specific, something that you've been called to do, and he puts it on your heart. You're like, God, why are you not answering me? He has been answering you this whole time, and it's just with the community that's around you. So, man, don't act alone. Don't act alone, and understand that it's normal. Okay, so those are the two things. And then lastly, what I just want to say to sum this up, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time because I went through isolation periods in my life multiple times. I stayed in isolation periods longer than I was supposed to stay into because I just got so comfortable being isolated. And I didn't want to burden people. I didn't want to let other people's opinions interfere with my journey because I thought other people didn't know what they were talking about, right? These are all just internal dialogues I've had with myself. And you can get trapped in that way of thinking, and it's damaging. So I just want you to recognize this is a blessing and start to be aware of some of the things that you're doing now that were different, that were different than you were in that relationship, that were different when you wasn't walking with Christ, when you were hanging around those people. Start to see some of your actions, start to see how your taste for life, when it comes to your goals, your aspirations, the things that you thought were funny, some of the things that you entertained, the things that you did for fun, what were those differences? And then you will be able to start taking it back, like, man, like they were holding me back. They were holding me back. Or this happens too, right? In a sense of isolation, you may be the problem. Now look, this is a whole other video, but you may be the problem. Right? So God may have to remove you from that person's life. God may have to remove you from this situation because you are damaging what he is trying to build on the other side of that. Now that's a whole other conversation y'all may not be wanting to talk about now. But it's real because for the most part, I won't say for the most part, it's certain times where people know like what they be doing, but a lot of the times, man, you can be it can be I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but yeah, let me just not even use that word. God bless y'all, man. Don't mind me, but a lot of times they can't see it. Y'all know what word I'm trying to say. They can't see it, and they can be doing these things and just acting within themselves. It's like, man, you removing and some of the things that I'm trying to build on this person, so you got to go. So I want you to take the time and just really think of that. Was I the problem? Number one. And if you're trying to walk with Christ, who knows? You could be the problem. But I think majority of the time, God is always removing people from your life. But it's still some chance that you can be the problem. Like I'm not going to just throw that out there because sometimes you can be. And he need to work on you while he working on them. Everybody needs some working, okay? So that's another thing too. Don't be trying to act like you just clean and ditzy. Now, like, you got some problems too that you need to work out. Everybody's, fall short of the glory of God. So everybody got some time and things they need to work out. But that's it. I ain't gonna make this video too long, y'all. Listen, I just want to encourage you to enjoy this journey. Right, and there's going to be certain times where you may not be talking to nobody for 4 months. It may be 6 months. That my journey was mine was about a year. I mean, I had a relationship that I was talking to, but any other outside voices, I tried to cut them off. It's like, man, I'm just keeping everything here. But even just from my situation, God was like, man, it's time for community. Like, you need community. And I could definitely say right now, if I didn't have community, I don't know where I would be. I wouldn't know where I'd be. So kill the ego if needed. We need people on this earth, but certain times God has to remove us from everybody and everything so he can get a hold of your butt and be like, hey, wake up now, but yeah, that's it. I love you to life. I almost said I love you to death. Gotta check myself to that. But man, this journey is something beautiful. And it's something to be acknowledged that it is beautiful that you have a chance to go through isolation period. Man, a chance to go through a lonely period. And I'm going to sum it up for this, for real. You're never alone. Like, you're never alone. Christ, the one who created all things, our Father, he lives within inside of you. So there's no sense of loneliness. He's all you need, and he's all that you will forever need. All right. God bless y'all. I love you. Hope you have a great night. And I'll talk to you soon. Go.